Hey guys, what's going on? Finally back with another video. So behind us I've got a rubber tire backhoe with the right rear repair, 19.524, halfway flat when I got here. I'm gonna go ahead and air it up to about maybe 40 or so pounds, squirt it down with soapy water, see what we find, and if everything goes good, we'll go ahead and kind of walk you through this thing. All right, so the compressor's running. Hopefully you can hear me. What I'm going to do before I add any air to the tire, I'm going to go ahead and squirt down and check the valve core and the valve stem, because it's a two-piece valve stem. Just do that before you add any air to it. That way, if the core is stuck, you can see that it's stuck before you add air, because sometimes when you put the air chuck, it'll actually make that valve core pop out. There's no valve cap on this, so you know, it is a possibility that some dirt could have got in the valve core and made it leak. But I always check that first before I add air to it. Alright, so what I did is check the valve stem, the core. The stem wasn't leaking. I pulled the valve core out. That way I can inflate the tire a lot faster. Like I said, I'll probably put about maybe 40 pounds in there, and that should be good enough to find a leak. Alright, so I found the leak. It's a slow leak. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. Since the hole on the inside isn't noticeable, go ahead with my flashlight, adjust my reamer, kind of put it in the hole from the outside, see if I can see it on the inside without trying to make a new hole. Alright guys, you know I'm always talking about this quick air on these farm tires, construction tires. They're for these two-piece air liquid valves. Pull that insert out and then just screw this on and then plug in your air hose. You get quick air to it. Sometimes, like I'm going to show you on this machine, it's kind of hard to stick your fingers in there and turn that. So I have this custom made it myself. It's just another quick air with a regular coupler at the end, but I put this whip hose on it and clamped it. So basically the same idea. Screws on the end. There's a whip hose with a fitting here, and I'll show you. This is a little bit easier to use on those machines with has the guard around the valve stem. All right, you see here, this one you can actually do, but sometimes it's a little hard to get in there and turn this. Where you can use this whip hose like that, and you just air here. When you're ready to unscrew it, you can just turn the hose, put the insert in. Also, depending on which fitting you use on your truck, I use this style, but this coupler actually has the rounded end on it. So depending on which hose fittings you use, you might just be able to use this by itself. I couldn't because I use this style instead. What I also like to use is a tool like this here. This one just has for valve caps. There's some that'll have valve core tool on this end, but this is just valve caps. So basically I'll just stick this in here like this, kind of force it in, and then I can use it to put it on. This is great for valve caps, gator caps when you're trying to get in that inside wheel. Works awesome.